The Simpsons just killed off Marge Simpson. And fans are losing it. The Simpsons just did something no one saw coming. In the final episode of season 36, they killed off Marge Simpson, the heart of the family. And fans are still trying to process it. But before you start panicking, let's break down exactly what happened. Because this twist gets weirder by the second. The episode, titled A Stranger Things, aired on May 18th and took viewers 35 years into the future. It's a flash forward where Bart, Lisa, and even baby Maggie are all grown up. But Marge? She's gone. Not just missing dead. There's a funeral scene, a tombstone, and a letter Lisa opens from her late mother. Strangely, the episode never explains how she died. Only that she's no longer part of the family's future. In typical Simpsons fashion, Marge even jokes in the letter that it's very unlikely she'd pass before Homer. Dark humor but with a gut punch. But that's not where things stop. In this future, Bart's running an unlicensed retirement home. And guess who's living there? Homer. Alone. Without Marge. Meanwhile, Lisa has made it big like NBA Commissioner Big. The siblings have grown apart after losing interest in the Itchy and Scratchy show, the kids' program they used to bond over. But eventually, they come together again. And it's all tied to the memory of their mother. It's touching, strange, and unexpectedly emotional. Then the real twist hits. As Bart and Lisa reconnect, we see Marge. Not in a flashback, but floating in the clouds, watching them. She smiles and says, "I'm so happy my kids are close again." But before the tears can dry, the Beatles' Ringo Starr strolls up behind her and says, "Love, we'll be late for the heaven buffet. There's a shrimp tower." Wait, what? Yep, Marge is remarried. To Ringo Starr. In heaven. And her response? She kisses him and says, "I'm just so glad we're allowed to marry different people in heaven." Only The Simpsons could turn a funeral into a cosmic rom-com. But fans weren't laughing. Social media exploded. One viewer raged, "They F. King killed off Marge Simpson. That's insanity." Another wrote, "Justice for Marge." People couldn't believe the writers took out one of the most iconic characters in TV history. Even if it was just a flash forward. For some, Marge has always been the glue of the Simpson family. The one who kept everything together while dealing with Homer's endless chaos. Losing her, even hypothetically, felt like losing a part of the show's soul. Still, others saw the moment differently. Some fans pointed out that this twist finally gave Marge a storyline that highlighted her strength, not just her patience. As one post put it, "She put up with everything for decades. Maybe this is her piece." Whether fans loved it or hated it, one thing was clear: people were talking. And if you're worried this is the end, not even close. The Simpsons has already been renewed for 4 more seasons, with season 37 dropping this fall. Whether Marge's death gets more backstory or the show pretends it never happened, nobody knows. But if this finale proved anything, it's that the writers aren't afraid to take risks, even ones that rattle longtime fans. So what does this all mean? Maybe it was satire. Maybe it was shock value. Maybe it was just The Simpsons being The Simpsons. But one thing's for sure, Marge Simpson may be gone in the future, but she's definitely not forgotten.